If your kitchen smells like fresh berries, you're about to taste bliss. Welcome, home bakers. Today, we're diving into a delightful recipe that will fill your home with the most amazing aroma and your heart with joy. First up, grab those juicy blueberries. These little gems are the star of our show. We'll need about a cup. Make sure they're fresh and plump for the best flavor. Now, in a mixing bowl, combine flour, sugar, baking powder, and a pinch of salt. These dry ingredients form the base of our cake. Keep it simple, folks. The beauty of this recipe is in its simplicity. Next, crack in 2 eggs and pour in some melted butter. The eggs add richness, while the butter brings that irresistible flavor. Ah, the smell of butter. Heavenly, right? It's like a warm hug in a bowl. Add a splash of vanilla for that extra oomph. Vanilla enhances all the other flavors beautifully. Mix it all together until smooth. Take your time to ensure everything is well combined. Now gently fold in those blueberries. Be gentle to keep them whole. Try not to eat them all before they hit the batter. It's tempting, I know. Pour your mixture into a greased cake pan. Make sure it's evenly spread out. Pop it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes. The wait will be worth it, I promise. While it bakes, your home will be filled with the most delightful scent. And there you have it. A blueberry cake that's golden, fluffy, and bursting with flavor. Just look at that beautiful color. Perfect for any occasion or just because you deserve it. Enjoy, home bakers. Share it with loved ones or savor it all by yourself. Either way, it's a treat you won't forget. Welcome back, home bakers. Now that you've mastered the classic blueberry cake, it's time to get creative. In this chapter, we will explore more delicious variations of the blueberry cake recipe, including adding different fruits and toppings. Ready to make your kitchen even more exciting? Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about adding different fruits. Imagine a blueberry-raspberry combo. Simply substitute half of the blueberries with fresh raspberries. The tartness of the raspberries adds a delightful twist to the sweet blueberries. Or, how about a tropical flair? Add some diced mango or pineapple to the batter. These fruits bring a burst of sunshine to your cake, perfect for a summer treat. Now let's move on to toppings. A simple but delicious option is a streusel topping. Mix together flour, brown sugar, and cold butter until crumbly. Sprinkle this mixture over the batter before baking. It adds a crunchy, sweet layer that complements the soft cake beautifully. If you're a fan of nuts, try adding some chopped pecans or almonds to the streusel mix for an extra crunch. Feeling a bit more indulgent? Drizzle your finished cake with a lemon glaze. Combine powdered sugar and lemon juice to create a tangy, sweet drizzle that enhances the fruity flavors of the cake. Or, for a more decadent option, top your cake with a dollop of whipped cream and some fresh fruit. It's like having a slice of heaven on your plate. There you have it. With these variations, you can transform a simple blueberry cake into a versatile dessert that suits any occasion. Whether you stick to the classic or experiment with new flavors, your cake is sure to be a hit. So, go ahead and get creative in the kitchen. Happy baking, everyone! Welcome back, dear bakers. Now that you've explored various ways to enhance your blueberry cake, let's take a moment to appreciate the star ingredient blueberries. Did you know that these tiny berries are packed with health benefits? Blueberries are rich in antioxidants, which help protect your body from free radicals and reduce inflammation. They're also high in vitamins C and K, as well as dietary fiber, making them a nutritious addition to your diet. But the goodness of blueberries doesn't stop at cakes. You can incorporate them into a variety of other recipes to boost their nutritional value. For a quick and healthy breakfast, add a handful of fresh blueberries to your morning oatmeal or yogurt. The burst of flavor and added nutrients will kickstart your day on a high note. Blueberries also make a fantastic addition to smoothies. Blend them with some spinach, a banana, and a splash of almond milk for a delicious and energizing drink. It's a great way to sneak in some extra fruits and veggies without compromising on taste. And let's not forget about salads. Toss some blueberries into your favorite green salad, along with some goat cheese and walnuts. The sweet and tangy berries add a delightful contrast to the savory elements of the salad, making it a perfect side dish or light meal. For a more savory option, try incorporating blueberries into a homemade sauce for grilled meats. Simply cook down the berries with some balsamic vinegar and a touch of honey for a sweet and tangy glaze that pairs wonderfully with chicken or pork. So next time you're at the grocery store, don't forget to pick up some blueberries. Whether you're baking, blending, or cooking, these little berries are a versatile and healthy ingredient that can elevate any dish. Thank you for joining us on this blueberry-filled journey. We hope these tips inspire you to get creative in the kitchen and enjoy the many benefits of blueberries. Happy cooking, everyone. Welcome back, dear bakers. In this chapter, we will provide tips and tricks for baking the perfect blueberry cake every time, including common mistakes to avoid. First, let's talk about the blueberries themselves. Always use fresh or properly thawed frozen blueberries. If you're using frozen berries, make sure to thaw and drain them well to prevent excess moisture from ruining your cake's texture. Another crucial tip is to coat your blueberries in a bit of flour before folding them into the batter. This helps prevent them from sinking to the bottom, ensuring an even distribution of berries throughout your cake. When it comes to mixing your batter, be gentle. Over-mixing can lead to a dense and tough cake. Mix just until the ingredients are combined for a light and fluffy texture. Pay close attention to your oven temperature and baking time. Blueberry cakes can be sensitive to over-baking, which can dry them out. Always preheat your oven and use an oven thermometer to ensure the correct temperature. Check your cake a few minutes before the recommended baking time by inserting a toothpick into the center. If it comes out clean or with just a few crumbs, your cake is ready. One common mistake to avoid is skipping the cooling process. Allow your cake to cool in the pan for about 10-15 minutes before transferring it to a wire rack. This helps it set and prevents it from falling apart. Lastly, don't forget to get creative with your toppings and decorations. A simple dusting of powdered sugar or a drizzle of lemon glaze can add a beautiful finishing touch to your blueberry cake. We hope these tips and tricks help you bake the perfect blueberry cake every time. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you. Thank you for joining us on this blueberry-filled journey. Happy baking, everyone. Congratulations, bakers. Now that your delicious blueberry cake is ready, it's time to serve it and share the love. First, carefully cut the cake into even slices, showcasing those beautiful blueberries inside. Place each slice on a serving plate to make it look extra inviting. For an added treat, consider adding a dollop of whipped cream or a scoop of vanilla ice cream on the side. This little touch can elevate your dessert to a whole new level of indulgence. Now, gather your friends and family and watch their faces light up as they take their first bite. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, and remember, the best part of baking is sharing your creations with the ones you love. Thank you for joining us on this blueberry-filled journey. We hope your cake brings joy and smiles to your table. Happy baking, everyone.